Hello everyone, Callum here from KB Ants and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be reviewing and showing you how to set up the Best Ants UK A5 LED heated hybrid nest. I've got two different types here to review, one of which I'll be doing a giveaway for. I'll show you the differences between both the options. It's option 3 and option 4. Option 3 is the one I'm reviewing now, and then I'll do option 4 afterwards. So these nests, they've been tested for a full year, and Best Ants UK have found them to be suitable for all species other than Mesa, unless they're grown in a test tube with a red shield. Also, they've upgraded the humidity and temperature meter, so they're a lot more accurate now. And also there is an app that you can connect this meter to, so you can monitor it from your phone and see all the fluctuations in the humidity and temperature, which I'll be showing you at the end of the video, how to download the app and set it up and connect your meter to it, so stay tuned for that. So this review, all the stuff that comes with the nest is all the usual stuff. Obviously you've got the art world, you've got the bag of different pieces like your fake plants, your honey, your pipettes, tweezers, all that sort of stuff. But obviously the nest is a lot different to what I've reviewed before. It's a really interesting nest. I was looking forward to doing this review. For me, it was just finding time to do the review. Most of you know, found out that I'm going to be a dad, so there's a lot of things to sort out in regards to that, but I'm back now and doing videos. So that's a look inside the nest. These LEDs, they've also got a red acrylic piece that goes all the way around in front of the LED, so in theory the ants shouldn't be able to see the lights when you turn them on. Also in this A3 nest, the heating mat is built in. It's also made of silicone and it's got a lifetime warranty. So this is just me showing you how to connect the art world to the nest. The art world wants to be connected to the left side of the nest. The right side is used for the Queen's test tube. In the package you'll also get two plugs. One will be for the LED light and one will be for the heater that's built in. With this option 3, the thermostat's already built in. It's just a little switch on the side, which I'll show you in a bit. It's a little bit different for option 4, but you'll find that out later. Right, so this is the plug to the heater. You have two switches on it. One will say low, one will say middle, and one will say high. If you put it on the low setting, it'll be 1.2 to 2.2 degrees higher than ambient temperature. For middle, it'll be 2.5 to 3.5 degrees higher than ambient temperature, and high will be 5.2 to 6.2. So what you set it on depends on what species you actually have in your nest. So there'll be a on and off button, and then obviously you've got your 3 different settings. So this is the plug and switch for your LED lights in the nest. The switch for this is quite good. It's like touchscreen, so that's quite good. And for that you want to quick press for on and off and hold it down to use the dimmer option, so you can have it really bright or really low, which I'll show you in a second. So that's the really bright setting. Like I say, quick press for on and off and hold for dimmer. So if you hold it down, it should go a bit duller. Sorry if I sound a bit funny guys, I've currently got a cold, unfortunately. But yeah, it's a really cool nest this. I don't know how much I'll use the actual LED, but the heating option is definitely really good. So this is option 4. Also with these nests, if you have the LED on full power for a long time, they can heat the nest up by 5 degrees. So if you're using it, you want to use it not as long as possible. So you don't want to leave it on all the time, just for viewing your ants and then switching it off. Other than that, you can alter your heating to make up for that 5 degrees that the LED is going to heat the nest up if you want to keep it on all the time. So this is option 4. Obviously it comes with an external thermostat, which I'll show you how to set up. And the difference within this one is that the heating is not built in, and you've got a heat cable instead that goes underneath the nest. And this is the nest for the giveaway, which I'll be doing soon. It'll be like before, where I'll do a video and you'll have to comment win on the video, and that's it really. So I'll put a video out for that soon. So it's very similar to the other nest, other than that you've still got the LED built in, and obviously the thermometer, the humidity sensor and temperature sensor. With this one, I'm not going to take off all the film for the lids and the black acrylic, red acrylic, just because it's for the giveaway. So I want to keep it is in basically the condition that I received it in, to give to one of you lucky guys. So you've got 2 knockouts on the bottom. You want to use some pliers. I'm an electrician, so I've got electrician's cutters, so I've used them. You want to grab the knockout and bend it upwards, and it should just snap off really easily. And that's so that you can put your heat cable underneath the nest. The good thing about this is that the nest will sit flat. So some nests that don't have this option for a heat cable, it'll be not sat flat on the surface, which is sometimes annoying. So this is how you set up the thermostat for this nest. Pretty simple. You connect that plug that's plugged into the thermostat to your heat cable, and obviously plug it into your thermostat. You'll have a button on the left that says HC, and that's for heating or cooling. So you basically want it on the heating option, and then you'll press the button set, and then you'll set it to the temperature that you want it to go at. So I think I set this for 22.5, but obviously it's whatever your the species you're keeping in this nest wants. And then you press set again, and it should set the temperature to that. Obviously you've got the original temperature of 21.6, and that'll raise up until it gets to 22.5. This is the sensor for the actual temperature in the nest. And I think it goes in this little hole here. And obviously you've got the plug for the LED again. I'm not going to show you that again just because I showed it you for the last nest, but it's exactly the same process. Right, this is how you can change the batteries for the meter, the temperature and humidity meter. So basically you get a suction cup, put it on the front panel and pull, and it should come out. Then you want to clip the back off. You can use a small screwdriver, a flat blade, or your nails, and that's how you get into the battery to change it. I'm looking forward to using these nests with a colony. So this is the app that you want to download. It's Xiomi Home. You want to download that on the Google Play Store or whatever it is on the iPhone. So you've downloaded it, and this is what your screen you'll get. You want to click the top right plus button, and then put add device. Obviously it's picked up devices. You want to have your Bluetooth on, so you want to search for that. It will take a while, but it will find it.
A few moments later.
Once you've found it, you've got to keep your Bluetooth on and your phone close to the meter. You have to put where the meter's kept. I've just put bedroom. It doesn't really matter for this sort of thing. and then it'll be setting up your meter, which will take a bit, but
6 hours later.
once it's set up, it'll read the temperature that it reads on the meter in the Nest, and eventually it will bring up a graph that will show you the fluctuations in humidity and temperature, which is a good thing. So you can see if there's too much fluctuations or it's quite stable or anything like that. It takes a while to pick up the data because obviously it's only just been set up, so it doesn't know if there's any fluctuations yet. So you have to wait a while, and then eventually it will come up on the screen a little graph showing you how, like, the peak and the stuff, the temperature and the humidity is. So this is the graph that will come up after a while. It's a really good thing to have. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, hit the bell, stay up to date with all my latest videos, and keep an eye out for that giveaway that's coming up soon. Merry Christmas, everyone.